It's Christmas. So cool. Really cool. How's the Dan van holding up? I haven't used it. You what? You raced with it? Nope. Dan, calm down. You'll be able to beat her time easily if you use my ride. Shut up, yo. Just saying. Oh, Tasha. Before I forget, we got you some gifts. Go ahead, open them already. Is this the gifts? Ooh. Do I get them? Oh, they're more. Oh yeah. Oh, there's new stuff. What is this? Hello? Okay. Whatever. Where's the console? Make new vehicles. Oh my god. I want to. That's a firework. Looks like. I don't know. And now what? What do you want me to do? Okay, whatever. Thing 3 and I'll build a little bit and I'll be back soon. So, this is where we are. We have engines, we have lots of fuel, we have lots of wheels, we have a seat, and it looks almost like a done vehicle. But what we're gonna do now is we're gonna put armor on it. So, let's go in here. Okay, so this is the pipe maker, kinda. So if you put it like this, you can do this. If you double click, you can do it like that. You place a block, double click it, the border turns yellow. You can do an angle like this, super simple. You can do many weird shapes, like you could do that and then that if you want to, and that could be your pipe. I don't know what you would need it for, but you can, and that's the point. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a bulldozer blade. Okay, I don't know if this is even possible, but we have to try, right? Okay, so that is 5 blocks away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so it would be there. Like that. Okay. It's gonna be relatively big. No! Let's just... No. I don't want it. I don't know what this does. Ah! I want you to disappear. Can you press like Control Z? No. No way you can like... I don't know what that is supposed to mean. I'm guessing it's the direction, but I want to either place a block there to hide it or to just remove it. Whatever, I'll just start over and I'll be right back. Okay, so here it is. I hope this won't cause too much lag or anything like that. Okay, so let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's a 6. That's 3. So on the 6th, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and we put that there. Will this be good? Okay, it is definitely covering the vehicle. I would like to have it a bit lower though. So, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so what if we just did it select it? Yes. Like so. Yes. Now that is there, and we have a bulldozer blade. Now to finish it off, we're gonna do line 2, and basically draw a line down the center. Like so. And then so here is how it is. And now I'm using these to cover up the sides, helicopter wing something. So basically I'm just placing them where the wheels was. It looks a bit bare. Let's see if we can't fit 2 in the middle instead. For example, if we would put it there maybe. I think it would be better if we put it there. And turn around. Okay, whatever. Close enough. I think I did a mistake here. We could take this off. Nope, that's still too close. Let's take this off. Mount it on that instead. So now we have the closest point in the middle. Okay, so the first one was there. Second one, I think it was there. Yeah. And that one would be there. Last one be there. And we have armor on both sides, more or less. And for the front, I was thinking, what if we could put something like a plain wing? Like this, maybe? This is awfully big though. I think this would be way too big. How would we mount it? Is there any blobs on the side of it? No, there are not. Okay, so what if... How long is it? Oh, it is really long, but if we would have it like here, maybe we could put in a curve. Like back here. And mount like this on maybe. This may be way too big. Okay, that is a bit too big, slightly. That does not work. Is there any... How big is this? Why so big? I don't know if we could fit this. Whatever, let's do a bit more of the helicopter ones. Helicopter Wing Pro, I think it was, yeah. No. Let's do this one like that. Oh, that's perfect. Oops. And this one is mounted on the middle one. Okay, we have the sides armored, so yeah. This is one ugly vehicle. I'll put in the wheels and I'll be like... Okay, so this is where we are. It is very ugly, and it does look nothing like I want it to, but whatever. Okay, so now we will have to do something about this because this is hideous. I want to add guns. So I was thinking, what about adding the Russian, or maybe it's not Russian. What is that? That would be fun. That does look a bit exaggerated to me, since this is more of a transport vehicle. This was what I was thinking of. That one, and place it here. Can we spin this? Okay. I want to move it. That was a bad placement. Yeah, throw it away. And then we move it back a bit. Okay, okay. So we have that. The thing is, what are we gonna do with the back? We have this empty place here, and the idea was, I don't know if this would be possible, but I would like to put a drone in here, kinda like a little vehicle, a small vehicle. Oh, I have failed here. Okay, let's see if we can fix this quickly. Okay, so like a vehicle that you would detach that can do reconnaissance. That would be cool. So for that we would need a monitor. Let's do a detacher first. I'm not sure which way this is supposed to be mounted, but I would guess that it would be best to have it in the top. Oops. So let's simply do 2 small curves. And then we can do it like this. Let me work a bit on this. Okay, so I've done a little bit of work here. Let's go in here. Let's press our little beautiful seat. We do Control C. What the fuck? May I ask what just happened? Because that doesn't make any sense to me. Okay. So basically what I added was this little vehicle here. So the problem must be with this. Maybe it's better like that. It is basically a very small vehicle with a small engine back there and a small fuel tank there. And I had an electrical engine in it. Thought that would be nice, but for whatever reason I can't get the electrical engines to drive backwards. So I'm not sure. So I put it back. Okay. Seems to have fixed it. Okay, whatever. Okay, so if we press R, it drops. If we press, I set the active. I will show you how to do it, but basically it have a different button to start it. So this is basically a baby ATV here. We have to work on the whole controlling thing, but basically that's how it is. We release this little vehicle back here and we can use the arrow keys to steer it. So to do that I set activate to activate 2, and if you go into keybinds and you have to press show all keys, you can go to activate 2, wherever that is. Okay, and you can set the button. So you can basically make it control however you want it. So I set it to Z to start the engine. And then we have axis vertical 2 for throttle, which is basically arrow up and down. And then to steer it in the... Okay, the wheels here. I have axis horizontal 2. Oops. So it's basically controlled with the arrow keys, and it's dropping with the gear up, which this with this car I'm not having manual shifting, so gear up is not used, so I'm using that. I could basically use gear down to start the engine, but whatever. And that's basically it. So we can like drive around our big car, and then when we need to do some reconnaissance or something, we can drop this little thing and it can drive away. There is, okay, let's see if we can get in here. This is very cramped. Here, okay, here is a little camera. So we will link this to a monitor, which we will have to mount on the front here somewhere. So it's the monitor that I didn't really know what it was yesterday, or not yesterday, wasn't even yesterday in real life. Okay, so here we have a monitor. We need to mount it so that it's not in the way, but so that we can still see it. Okay, I'm stuck. Oops. Let's just do it simple to start with and have it basically dead center. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I want a curve. And then that. And then we can put this thing on that, I hope. Is that right way up? Yep. That will totally be in the middle of the way, but this is just for now to get this working. Okay, so bake it. And we go in here. And we try to find that thing. And monitor. There. Okay, and activate. We put it to gear up. Okay, because when it drops, we want it to activate, right? And we have this one too. Okay, so fire 1, yes, auto aim. Can you link that to something? That would be cool. I don't know how to link it. So I'm guessing that you could basically link it to the seat and have it controlled with arrows or something. But for now, we just have it fire straight forward. And let's go and test it. Okay, here it is. Okay, it's not that bad, it's not in the way too much, the monitor. So, we can start the car. I can't shoot for some reason. But we can drive around, no problem. Okay, so let's see if we can get... Okay, so it seems like it fell out. We started the tip. Okay, we can drive it around, but we don't have any video feed. Okay, so let's see if we can see it in there. I added a battery, there you can see it on top of the engine. I added a battery there to control the monitor, which I moved closer to the seat because it was very far away. And also on this thing on top of the engine here, I added an engine to power the camera. So now, when we enter it, we can detach it and the monitor goes on. So we can see our fuel tank here. We power up the little RC car and we can basically see what that car is seeing. Here it is, the finished vehicle. So this is how the grill looks now. Way meaner. And if you can see it in here, I added a big battery pack on top of the engine. You can see it, there's many batteries. So that should be enough to power our things. And so now we can release this. Oops, we need to start its engine. And then we can drive around this. Oops, drive through things, yeah, whatever. Okay, so there's that, and then we have our own engine and our cannon, and we can drive around. How cool is that? So that was all for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.